Well, it's been a week since school began for Coachella Valley USD, so how are things going so far? I checked in with Superintendent Dr. Maria Gandera. Dr. Gandera, it's great to see you again. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me back. I appreciate it.
It's been about a week since Coachella Valley USD started school. How are things going?
They're going. I mean, it's been an interesting week. I think our students and our staff are very happy that school started. I think our technology challenges have been interesting, and everybody has been working their way through them.
I can sense there's something a little off here. What's going on?
Oh, I've always said that technology is wonderful when it works, and it is extremely frustrating when it doesn't. And, no matter how well planned everything was, we always knew things were going to happen with the technology. So everybody's working their way through it. We appreciate everybody's patience with it. Some of the iPads, of course, we're having some issues. And like I said, we're all working our way through them.
I've also heard there are issues with hotspots.
There are. And that's nothing unusual. I mean, we were all anticipating the fact that the internet connectivity is not sufficient in our valley to be inclusive for everyone. So we've been working with our families on providing some of that internet connectivity, and we'll continue to do so.
I know you said that you're working through a lot of these challenges right now. What specifically is being done to help address some of these technological issues?
Well, just sticking to the hotspots, we've already distributed well over 3,000 hotspots. We've ordered 1,500 more to help support our families. We have our buses out in different locations to support families that don't have hotspots at this moment in time. We are, as soon as we get the hotspots, we'll distribute them. Some of the other issues, and there's nothing to be embarrassed about because these are all issues we're all having. So our iPads, since they have some security protocols that worked very well on our sites, unfortunately, when they are distributed out to the households all over the district, had a little harder connectivity or connecting to our server. So we've been working on different shortcuts in order to allow our families to have access to those devices and those applications that are on it. Like I said, technology is wonderful when it works, and when it doesn't, we continue to plug on forward to make it work.
Last week, I spoke with the president of the Coachella Valley Teachers Association, and one of the things that she mentioned was how frustrated a lot of the teachers were that they didn't feel like they had enough time to prepare for virtual learning. Your response?
Again, this is new. This is new for everyone. I think any teacher who is proud of the work they do never feels like they are prepared when they go into the classroom. Teachers, we over prepare. We always over prepare because we want to make sure every moment in the classroom is full of instruction for our students. So we over prepare. So right now, when we don't know what it will look like when things change on a given day, when we don't know if the application will work for all 150 or all 30 or all 24 of our students, it becomes a little challenging for us because we feel like we have to be the ones to solve the issue at that moment in time. So sometimes we can't. No matter how good of a teacher we may be, there will be a technological issue that we are not experts in. So we can only support the families and our students so far before we need to ask for help.
Last time I spoke with you, you were with the other two Valley superintendents, and I asked each of you, what are the 3 things that you will be grading the success of your district on this year? And I know it's still very early, but so far, let me bring up the 3 things that you mentioned. One was engagement, the other was learning growth, and the third was support for students and teachers. So starting with engagement, what grade would you give the district right now?
I've been monitoring the numbers of our students online, and every day they go up. And the people that I have talked to and who have reached out to me have been very positive about the fact that, one, like I said, the students were very happy to come back online with their teachers and their classes. The teachers have been extremely welcoming and extremely focused on reaching our students. So our numbers have increased every single day, and I think they're going to increase as we continue to resolve the technological issues. So engagement-wise, because I'm never a perfectionist, I'm never going to be a perfectionist, I know that. So I'm going to give our district a B as we continue to improve on that. The next one was the
Learning growth.
learning growth. Well, I think we're going to go on the B again because, again, we know where we want to go. Right now, we're determining where our students are so we can make our progressive plan, individual progressive plan by our teachers as to how we're going to help our students to reach the ultimate goal that we have for them.
So B for engagement, B for learning growth, and for support for students and teachers.
I'm going to give myself a B- on that one for right now because we haven't solved all the technology issues yet. So I'm always honest and fair. So we're not there yet. I hope that in a couple of weeks I can say, you know what, we're an A. And that's where our plan is. We know in a couple of months when we have our new iPads, that grade is going to be completely different. But at this moment in time, where we are right now, until we get our new hotspots, until we get our new devices, we're in a B-.
Well, we will definitely check back in with you, Dr. Gandera, in a few months to see how things are going. We appreciate your time again. Thanks so much for joining us.
You're very welcome. Take care.